Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of The Adventures of Jeremy. I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. So, as we can see, we are right back into what we started off with. Started the process of anyway, last episode, which was... Come on. Damn it. Where did it go? Oh well. Which was getting the recordings from the previous confessor. Might as well take some rat away. Or not rat away. Did I say rat away? I meant rat X if I did.
Thank you for coming so quickly.
I heard about the execution. I can't believe they killed your missionary, Martin. I'm sorry.
Brother Andrews, a good soul. The fault is mine. If I'd realized things had become so tense in Far Harbor, I would have never let him leave. They blame us for the fog overrunning the town, Dima. And now, the children. It's Tectus. He won't listen. He wants to prepare for war.
Do you believe the others will follow him?
Time was. I would have laughed at such a notion, but now... Andrews was beloved by many. It's brought out the worst in them. Fury, hate. It was tolerable when it was just Tectus. Dima, something must be done.
Exile?
Exodus. I think it's time you and I convinced the citizens of Far Harbor to leave.
You can't be serious.
You know as well as I, they're not meant for this place. The fog grows thicker every year. How long before the condensers are finally overwhelmed? It's not banishment, Dima. It's mercy.
I'm sorry, Martin, but no. They have as much right to be here as you do.
Right. This place is trying to kill them. And now my people are at my throat because of the mess you created by allowing them to stay. And if you can't recognize that, then I suppose there's no reason for you to be here. I think you should go.
Martin, please. This can be solved in other ways.
Get out!
Very well. We'll talk again when you come to your senses. to say, I'm surprised. I had assumed you and your followers would be more adamantly hunting for the sub's launch key.
I hope we haven't disappointed you too greatly. I'd hate to anger our landlord.
I believe I'll survive. But am I mistaken? Does your god not require you die in a nuclear blast? Is that not why you've taken up in the nucleus?
It's not a transaction, Dima. Adam requires nothing of us. He has granted us a chance to become something greater. To divide our weak, mortal frames and bring life to millions of new worlds. We are simply accepting the opportunity his glow presents, whatever form it may take.
So if you found the launch key, you wouldn't use it?
That I don't know.
Are you afraid?
I'd be mad to say I wasn't, but we've made a home for ourselves here. Friends, a family.
A place you belong.
Exactly. The nucleus. It is a blessing of the truest order. It would be hard to leave such a gift, even if it is for another. But regardless, the key is lost. So, until Adam sees fit to return it, I dare say you're stuck with us.
I believe I'll survive.
Good to know a little bit more of Dima's past. Especially if some past that doesn't involve killing someone. Now it said to return the recordings to Dima.
I assume you're not planning on staying long.
Did you need something?
No, I guess not.
So, you see why I wanted you to know about this, right? That boat Faraday wanted you to find, it's connected, right? Gotta be. Please tell me you're gonna go check it out.
I'll make sure I take a thorough look.
Thanks. I mean it. Just, if anything turns up, you come tell me. Not Jewel, okay? You and I can sort this out.
Alright, Dima, let's talk to you real quick. Before I go back to that boat.
Dima, I recovered the tapes from Martin's hideout.
Excellent. Yes. These look like they'll serve. Let me take a listen. Good to hear his voice again. Oh. Some grim material to work with. There. No pleasure in twisting the words of an old friend. But I believe Martin would understand. This tape should be sufficient to pique the High Confessor's interest in joining you in the command center. But Tectus is nothing if not wary. Earning his trust before approaching should help guarantee this all plays out more smoothly. You'll then have to dispose of the remains. Old maintenance shaft walls were never terribly well maintained. They should be able to serve your needs. Once you're done, return here and we'll send the replacement on his way. Now, are you ready to begin?
I'm ready.
Then I won't keep you any longer. Here, the tape. The fate of this island rests in our works.
Now let's go to the boat first. I wonder if everybody respawns here.
You're going to get sick.
Victoria's note. I actually want to read it. That is very suspicious, Faraday.
Did you hear that?
Wait, you saw the Mother of the Fog?
Adam must be watching over you.
I could just do it right now.
Excuse me, High Confessor.
Greetings, my child. You know you've set quite the example here. True devotion to faith and family. Now, how may I serve?
I recovered a holotape. Confessor Martin is planning to come back and take over. We should come up with a plan, but not here. The command center tunnels should be far enough away from the rest of the children.
Martin, it can't. Play it. I want to hear that coward's voice.
Martin's New Age.
Listen, children. Tectus' time is over. The nucleus must prepare for a new order. Mine.
I can't believe it. He's alive. None of the other children can know about this. The command center, you said. I'll ensure we aren't disturbed.
After you.
Have you seen Adam's veil in the moonlight?
Missed.
Just why a child of Adam would live anywhere but the nucleus, I will never understand.
Didn't miss that time.
Hello? Are you there? Ah, there you are. Now,
Uh-huh. And you're sure you weren't followed?
you needn't worry. Martin has no ears down here. Now, what can you tell me?
Why are you so afraid of Martin?
Afraid? It is not fear, child. Martin, he was the fearful one, unwilling to stand up to Far Harbor, to fight for this land. I am the only one willing to do what is necessary to keep this family safe, and I will not allow him to put this place in jeopardy again. Now, your tape. Did Martin give it to you, or did you find it elsewhere? Please. I must know.
Should I convince him to run away? No.
Dima
He's a zealot.
sends his regards.
Dima!
Uh-huh.
No mercy!
Damn it. Did it again.
Done. May as well take what we can. They won't be needing those items any longer.
There we go. I am very close to death.
You don't look so good. The Archimist should be able to help you.
I wish this damn decon arch would actually fucking do something.
Adam keep you.
Ah, you pricks. Almost took away all my reds.
It sounds like quite the experience, but I'm glad to know there will be peace on the island again.
Atom's vision was clear on the matter. I must thank you again for sheltering me while under its sway.
Think nothing of it. You're welcome to stay as long as you like.
You are too kind, Eva. I should only need just a little more fresh air.
Excuse me, High Confessor.
Atom guides all his favored to Acadia today.
Hey, Dima.
I suppose you've heard the news? The High Confessor's had a vision. Atom demands peace. Can I assume you're here to tell me your task is done?
It's been dealt with, yes.
Excellent. Peace can finally come to the island. It's a heavy burden what we've done. But now the Nucleus, Far Harbor, and Acadia will all flourish together.
It was the right thing to do.
It was necessary. Hope for a better future. That will be the judge of our actions. I'll handle things from here. I'll arrange talks between the children of Adam and Far Harbor. They will learn to prosper together, under our guidance. The children will revel in their irradiated bastion. The Harbormen will continue to survive and reclaim what the fog has taken from them. And my people will remain safe. Here, for all you've done. You should also pay a visit to the nucleus. I believe the High Confessor will want a word with you. And of course, you are welcome in Acadia whenever you like. After all, where would we be without you?
Oh, I won't be having that for long, I'm sure. Alright, let's go check out this terminal. Do I not have the launch key anymore? I guess not. Well, everybody's happy. Not what I intended, but it is what it is.
I assume you're not planning on staying long.
Kasumi.
So, it sounds like there's going to be peace on the island. It was you, wasn't it? You found a way to fix things.
I'm just glad it's all over.
No complaints here. Hey, listen. So, when you first showed up, you came to get me, to bring me home. I've been thinking a lot about that. I hurt Kenji and Ray by leaving, didn't I? I could have just stayed home, pretended everything was all right, but I left them. Should I go back? They obviously still care about me, or who they think I am. They need a daughter. They deserve to have one. Everything in Acadia has been settled. I found my answers. Maybe it's time I did something for someone else.
You're right, Kasumi. They need you. Go home.
I will. I'll start gathering my supplies and I'll have to say goodbye to everyone. Thanks. For everything. Maybe I'll see you back in the Commonwealth?
Now for the terminal.
If you find any spare parts, you be sure to let me know.
Sure, Ada. Should I tell Jewel? Yeah. Be devil's advocate. I'll tell Jewel before I tell Cog.
Did you need something?
Jewel?
Oh, shit!
I need to talk
This is
to
about
you.
that key, isn't it? And the boat! You found something, didn't you? What is it?
You were in an accident. You would have died if Faraday hadn't done extensive surgery on you.
No. That's... you know, on some level, I fucking knew it. I knew that these people who call themselves my friends tell me they want to help. They did this to me. And who the hell gives them the right to decide that I don't get to be me anymore? I didn't ask for this. I didn't want any of this. God, this place is no different than any other. You just get screwed no matter what. Well, I'm done. I quit! You can have my stuff. Doesn't mean shit to me anymore. There's a chest down in the basement, and this'll open it. I'm out of here.
So you're that new fellow from the Commonwealth. It's so wonderful to meet someone from back home. I'm afraid Kasumi doesn't seem to want to discuss it, but how are things there?
Getting better every day, I think.
Oh, that's so good to hear. I would like to see it again someday. Once things settle down here. Acadia is all well and good, I suppose. But honestly, it does get a bit boring.
Well, I'm sure they wouldn't mind one less mouth to feed. Why don't you just leave then?
Oh no. I just couldn't leave my dear friends behind. I'm sure I'll see you around. Do take care.
That was random.
I assume you're not planning on staying long.
Dude, I'm gonna have to ask you to fuck off.
That's a little rude, don't you think? Treat all your guests like this?
No. We don't have guests. Acadia is only as secure as we make it. We take unnecessary risks, we get careless, and things can go bad. Fast. If there's a synth who needs a safe place, then we take them in. Let them live as a synth, without fear. You don't fit that description. That makes you an unnecessary risk. It's nothing personal. Minimizing our contact with outsiders is just practical.
Too bad it's not your call to make, isn't it?
You're right. Dima says you can stay, so you can stay. Doesn't mean I have to like it.
Goddamn right.
Excellent.
One day, I'm gonna get out there and see the rest of the world.
Yeah, good luck with that. There might be less red tape to do that in a post-apocalyptic world, but accommodations aren't as good.
Did you need something?
Shut up, Chase. You're useless. Might as well see what Tectus wants.
In the end.
Gather, brothers and sisters. Gather to hear his word. Peace. In the throes of a brilliant vision, he
Looking to lighten your load.
spoke, and now I obey. Atom demands with Far Harbor, with Acadia, within our family. And any found disobeying Atom's word will answer for their crimes. Let none stand in the way of his radiant will. Glory to Atom! Glory to Atom!
Hi, Confessor.
You. I knew it. I knew it was you. In my vision. There, beside our brilliant master. Here, you must have this. It only seems right it's worn by his favored child.
Alright, now to...
Adam purifies us from sin.
Where do I want to go?
Peace with Far Harbor. If it is the will of Adam.
Alright, let's go to... You know... Let's go talk to Nick. Ooh, yeah, I should go talk to Nick. While I'm here, I guess.
Mom? Dad? I'm home.
Kasumi? Oh my god, my baby is okay.
Welcome back home, Kasumi.
It's good to be home.
You saved my daughter. Thank you.
Don't thank me. Just getting the job done.
I made the right decision sending you to find her.
Kasumi, does this mean you know we're your parents, right? You're not a synth.
I know, Mom. I'm sorry. I was just so confused. I wanted to go somewhere. Anywhere.
It's okay, Kasumi. You're home now.
Listen to Kasumi next time, Kenji. Don't just try to keep her safe. Talk to her.
I know. I will. I was holding on so tightly, I almost lost her. There's one last thing you and I need to discuss. Your reward for bringing my daughter home safely. We don't have much to offer, but my father traveled the Commonwealth. He had quite a collection before he died. I buried it all near the house. I'm not the explorer he was. I don't need them. I think they would be better with you.
Thank you, Kenji.
You've earned it. You traveled far and back to get me answers. Thank you again. You saved my family. We won't forget that.
Thank you for everything. We're a family again. This is how it should be.
Hey, Kasumi.
I never realized before what I put Kenji and Ray through. How much they've lost.
Alright, let's go dig up our reward. not bad.
That's a museum quality piece.
I mean, I'll take it just to sell.
Hey.
What can I do?
Now let's go talk to Ellie and Nick.
For you.
Bam. I need to take that stuff back from her so I can give it to Nick, because I'm going to have him follow me for a little bit.
Saw you poking around that abandoned house. I'm gonna assume they done it.
Sure, whether he did or not, we'll go with that story. He gave us permission.
Ellie?
You're back. How did everything go with the Nakano case?
I tracked Kenji's daughter to a synth refuge up north near Far Harbor. She's back home, safe and sound.
That's great. We don't often get to bring people good news. It's a nice change of pace. Thanks for coming in for this one. I knew something good was happening when you and Nick started working together. Don't be a stranger, Gumshoe.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you're giving our friend here all the credit.
Just keeping you on your toes, Nick.
Hey.
I'd be happy to help if I can.
Well, ain't that a blast from the past? What? Oh, sorry. Just got my head full of what Dima was talking about. It's a bit of a shock. What do you think he is, really? Family?
Honestly, I don't know what to think, Nick.
Yeah. Guess that makes two of us. I spent a long time wondering if the Institute had made any other prototypes. If I was just a failure, or they gave up, or just plain got bored. I always thought I was just more of their discarded trash. Never thought of the possibility that someone wanted me out. Helped me escape. There's gotta be some kind of proof out there. What really happened between me and Dima? I'd appreciate it if we could keep an eye out.
Actually, I think I already found something inside of Dima's memories. Take a listen.
All right. Let me run this real quick. God. Dima really did help me escape the Institute? I wasn't just tossed out with the garbage. I must have still been in a haze from one of the Institute's experiments on me. Did I really attack him? Did he really knock the daylights out of me and leave me for dead? Damn it. Why can't I remember?
Take it easy, Valentine. People forget things. Especially after something traumatic, like what happened between you and Dima.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Well, I wanted proof Dima and I had history, and I got it. Now I just gotta figure out what to do. Should I give him a chance? Try to accept him as my brother? He might just be the only other prototype synth that exists.
I think you already know the answer, Nick. You don't need me to tell you.
Huh. Maybe next time we swing by Acadia, I'll try to be a little nicer to the old synth. Make up for lost time. Thanks, by the way. I wouldn't know the truth without you.
Thanks again for closing out the Nakano case. You never know where some of the hard ones are going to take you.
Nick.
Time to hit the road?
Let's
go.
go.
Head out.
Well, all right.
Heads up.
And hold on to all of this like Ada was just doing. Along with that, and that.
I'm listening.
And I guess, hey, when in Rome, right? Let's go ahead and sell the excess shit that I don't want.
If you're looking to keep your load light, we can shoot the breeze about the old-fashioned pistol, or anything else you need.
I'll take a look, sure.
Feel free to test the grips.
I'll hold on to it. I honestly don't think I want it or need it, but I'll hold on to it, at least for the time being. Whiskey. Ooh. 556.
The wall's looking as green as the day she was built.
You down here, Doc? Yes, you are.
You. The cellar has been sanitized, and ownership of the surgery has reverted to me. I hope you'll give us another chance.
Could use some supplies, actually.
All right, but go easy on the chems.
Speaking of chems,
Heads up.
Go on.
that's not what I wanted. I wanted that. Door. You know what? run over here. Perfect.
I just want to trade a few things.
Go ahead.
Let me look at the weapons again. Gamma. Do have a gamma gun. What exactly can you do with a gamma gun? Not a whole hell of a lot. Alright. Let's stop by Arcadia. Acadia. Keep putting an R there.
Hey, Dima.
So, Dima.
You did well.
Look,
Peace will
hoping we
come
could
to this
talk.
island.
I
The
didn't
children
want to
of Adam
believe you at
and
first
Far
about us
Harbor
being
are safe.
brothers.
You don't have to apologize, Nick. I know it must have been a shock.
Yeah, well, I still don't feel proud of taking it as bad as I did. Maybe we can start over?
I'd like that. It's been good to talk to you again, Nick.
Cool. Got that out of your system. Let's go. And we will head to Cliff's Edge Hotel. And this is what we will do next time when we come back to the adventures of Jeremy. So I hope you enjoyed all of this, everything that has happened, and I hope to see you again next week when we do some more detective work and find the murderer of the hotel. And then after that, we'll probably go and find all the, what is it, marine armor, or whatever it's called. Yeah, marine combat armor. And then we will wipe Acadia off the face of the map. So until then, as always, be safe, be kind, and have a good rest of your day.